Hi, I'm Jay Morris, and I am singing the role of Herod. I'm really excited about this production we're doing there of Salome in Tulsa. It is, I think all of the opera and probably symphonic people too in the world agree that this is one of Strauss's real masterpieces. But it is so challenging. It is so difficult for the singers and the actors, and it's so fun. What excites me about Herod, look, we're used to the Sopranos, Lucia, we're used to seeing the girls go crazy, Lady Macbeth. We're used to seeing them dying on the couch of consumption. But in Salome, Herod is the one who goes a little bit crazy. He's like, he is completely enamored. He is completely possessed by the presence of his stepdaughter, Salome, which is naughty, as you know. She's a young teenage girl, and he ought to know better. He's a grown man. He's the king, in fact. And when the curtain opens on this show, it's Herod's birthday party. Probably imagine that the wine has been, flowing. If there were drugs of any sort, it's midnight and everybody is crazy. And so, my guy he's so completely engulfed, just tunnel vision, just myopic vision. He is so in love with Salome. He begs her. He, in fact, bribes her to dance for him. And he says, I will give you anything. And she says, I want the head of John the Baptist on a silver platter. He's like, what? Not anything, not that. He's a holy man. He's been touched by God. If it will be our ruin. Most of the time, if I invite you to come see a performance of mine, if I invite my wife or my family to come and see a show, I feel pretty certain that most of the time they're going to enjoy it and they're going to get something out of it. But when you come to Salome, you are in for something really exclusively spectacular and haunting and strange. So a lot of my family is going to come, and I'm always happy to lean into the caveat. You better buckle up for this one. Salome is such a wacky ride. It's only an hour and a half. We're not coming to Gertrude Damerung or Tristan that's 5 hours long. It's an hour and a half. You get to dress up, come have some fun, take your wife out on a date. And I would be very surprised if it's not a very enthusiastic audience. On Friday night, April 29th and May 1st on Sunday afternoon, you should come join us at the Tulsa Opera. I promise you a very, very singular experience that you will not forget.